Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, we got Head Extreme 2024 MPL. MP Light, guys. Stay tuned. Hey guys, do you need a tennis buddy? Want some more tennis friends? Have you guys considered Play Your Court? You can find over 27,000 players out there, coaches and playing partners. That's playercourt.com/tennis spin. All right, guys, Head Extreme MPL with the Auxetic 2.0 is out. So this is the lighter version of the MP. 100 square inch head, 16 by 19. The beam is identical to the 100 at 23, 26, 21. But it's 9.5 ounces. Yeah, 9.5. So it's an ounce, 1.1 ounces lighter than the MP, which is a lot. I was hoping they would come up with this a little heavier, but the strung weight's gonna clock in at about 10.2, 10.3-ish. The balance, 315 millimeters. So definitely more head heavy. So just like all the lighter rackets that are out there, when you lighten up the whole thing, you put the weight at the top. So, and that's where we're at here for easier plow and not so much punishment on your arm. Interesting. Let's take it out and give it a shot. Stay tuned. Coach Rob and I just got off the court with the new Head Extreme MPL Mid Plus Light. Coach Rob, what did you think of this racket?
It was pretty interesting having the thin beam down here. My hand likes that smaller beam, but then it was much wider at the top. So it was an interesting kind of look at the start, but played well, felt good. Yeah. It had good pop on it. Swing weight was pretty good. I like the balance of it. Ball came off pretty nice.
The racket is supposed to be meant for spin. What did you think of the spin potential on it?
Well, I'll spin the ball a ton at you, but I try to hit it so you can hit it back to me. Yeah, it had some natural roll to it. Yeah.
Who would you say this is meant for?
That's a good question. Obviously, somebody looking for some spin, if that's what they're selling. And then, probably a, transitioning junior into full size, because it is the light, right? Somebody looking for that sort of weight and balance.
Woman?
Yeah, maybe. Or, a transitioning junior, a woman, maybe a guy who likes a light racket who really wants more spin out of the frame.
Yep. So I feel like this particular racket is meant for spin, yet there's definitely good weight towards the top. So unlike some of the other rackets which are light, there's a little more plow in this one. So the thinness of the throat allows for the spin, but the thickness is going to give you power here and stability up here. So when you get this puppy going, it's kind of easy. It wants to plow a little bit more than it really wants to spin, but it helps finishes the spin. The Auxetic,
and if you're not following it through, if you're not finishing your stroke, you're not getting a lot of spin.
That's correct.
Out of any racket.
Right. So this helps with that.
Right.
And the auxetic 2, which is they're kind of a dampening feel system, is also in the bottom of that racket. So it's all kind of connected as well as in this area. So it gives it kind of a flexy give to it, but not much at all. I actually didn't really notice auxetic in it at all. It was just a slight dwell time that's like ever so slight, split second. Then it bent. Then you came across that ball, racket, took over ball, strings, gone. So I strung this with a multi. It's velocity 16 at 52. So it didn't have that harsh kind of poly impact.
Right.
But it actually felt good and actually imparted a good amount of spin to it, even at a multi though.
Right.
So
cool.
yeah, no, I like the racket, guys. If you're in the market for a lighter racket, I know a lot of people lately have said, "What do you got for a light racket?" Well, MPL, guys.
Give it a shot.
Test it out. So unstrung weight again 9.5, strung weight right around that 10.2, 10.3 range. Okay, so not overly heavy, 100 square inches. Coach Rob, thank you so much for doing the MPL test with me.
Sure.
Of the Extreme. What would you say this color was? Or what nickname would you give it?
Avocado?
That's what our old name was, though.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
We obviously got some neon going.
Right.
I was thinking more of that
Oh,
avocado
okay.
side.
Avocado there.
Right.
Avocado meets
Neon?
highlighter.
Yeah, highlighter. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that one.
That's what
sooner.
Coach
I guess
B
I haven't
said.
used a highlighter in a while, but
Oh.
yeah, no, highlighter. That's a good one.
Yeah. So we're gonna call this the highlighter line. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.